All right. Well, next up on the stage is Marsha Vaughn. Marsha is the author of Fear of Flying Solo, Recovery from Divorce. Marsha, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Let's tell people about Fear of Flying Solo. What is your book about and who's it for?
Well, my book is for newly divorced women predominantly, although anyone newly divorced could gain some insight into it. And it's to really help deal with the overwhelm, the change of identity, the change of status in someone's life when they go through that transition.
What do you think the fear of flying solo is about? What's at the core of that?
I think there are a lot of things. I think that we sort of identify ourselves based on our marital status. So we're either single, we're married, we're divorced. And as I was...
Deceased? Is that the next option?
Oh, God.
There's nothing after divorce, right?
Well, I guess there's remarriage,
Okay.
right? So there's remarriage, or I'm wondering. So
Yes.
for me, it was really about don't really want to get remarried, don't want to be owning that I'm divorced for the rest of my life, because that makes me stay still attached to this person that I left. So can I just be solo and be cool with that?
I love it. Yeah. Can I be solo and be cool with that? It's such a powerful message. And I think there are so many people that maybe are newly divorced or maybe are still just stuck in, here's my tip for you. If you say the word ex-husband more than once a day, you need this book. Because you can be a whole person, an entire human being, without ever needing to utter the words ex-husband. Unless you wrote this book, you probably have to say it more than once a day.
Yes, I try to avoid that, but yes.
Yeah. So let's talk about Tawana's question. Tawana says, oh, this is a good one for you too, because I know you definitely thought about this. She says, when did you know it was time for you to write a book? So when did you know, and how did you know? You've obviously been a therapist for a long time. You've done a lot of interesting work. Why a book? Why now?
Well, I've always wanted to write a book, and I saw your little ad, and I thought, oh, I kind of want to do that. But what was really going on is, I'm going to put myself out there right now. I just turned 65. And I was like, okay, at 65, what do? You retire and then you get ready to die, right? So, yeah, no.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, it didn't sound like fun. So I really needed something to put my life into, really, to put my knowledge, all the things that I've learned. And sort of the divorce platform gave me a way to share all the different techniques and practices and things that I've used for myself and with people that I've worked with. It's, as I was telling someone today, it really put the kick back in my step. It woke me up. I'm like,
so exciting. So maybe this is the thing, but I'll ask LaShonda's question. LaShonda says, what has been the most surprising thing about your experience thus far?
You know what I discovered is that I'm a morning person. I work full time at a pretty important hardcore job, and in order to do this process with you, I had to get up at 5 a.m. and write in the morning for 2-3 hours, and that's my time of brilliance. That's when my brain works the best. I have all these good ideas and everything. Who knew? I've been sleeping through that time.
That's amazing. Wow. Well, the next 20 years are going to be better than the last 20 now that we know how to get the best, most productive 2 hours of the day.
Yeah.
Well, that is amazing. Fear of Flying Solo, Recovery from Divorce is available for free on Amazon. See that link on the screen. Share it with somebody. Maybe you even have a friend who has been divorced. You've been divorced and you want to have a little book club for two. This is a great book for a book club for two. It will get you thinking for sure about a whole new way to see your life. Marsha Vaughn, congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.